Now, I've come up with this system called F.O.C.A.L, and what that's going to allow you to do is to create photorealistic imagery in Midjourney version 6 with much more accuracy. Now, this isn't going to be 100% remedy, of course, nothing is, right? Nothing's perfect, but it should allow for at least a 70 to 80% consistency with what you have in mind, translating to what you see in front of you after the fact of you prompting. And now we get on to the final part of F.O.C.A.L, which is lens focus and depth of field. So a close-up portrait of a person with focus on their eyes. In the background is a soft blur of an autumn forest, highlighting the subject with intimacy. So to illustrate, this is shallow depth of field. So her eyes are in focus, her face is in focus, or that side of the face anyway, and then behind her is super blurry. And lens focus sharpens a specific part of the image, while depth of field dictates the extent of sharpness from front to back. Manipulating focus and depth of field can isolate subjects, create dreamy backgrounds in portraits, or achieve crisp clarity in street scenes, which I'll get to shortly. So the prompts formula for this then is a shot type of a subject with focus on their facial feature, in this case her eye. In the background is a blur type, shallow/deep. In the background is a soft blur of an item in background, so autumn forest, highlighting the subject with desired mood, so highlighting the subject of intimacy here. So that's the prompt formula, and that is shallow depth of field. Now we get onto deep depth of field. So a vibrant street scene capturing every detail from the bustling vendors in the foreground to the historic buildings in the background with everything in focus. And the prompt formula for this then is a scene description capturing every detail from things happening in the image with everything in focus. And I found as a hack to use --no blur works really well in achieving deep depth of field. So everything in that image is equally in focus, you know, there's crisp details all throughout in that image, and that's what deep depth of field is. So point to consider then, deep depth of field ensures everything from near to far in the image is sharply in focus, ideal for capturing detailed landscapes or cityscapes where clarity throughout is desired. And that brings an end to the F.O.C.A.L acronym specifically. If you want the rest of this guide, you can click the link down below. I've pinned it down below, and we go through more things like digital versus analog, different photography types. I go through the Midjourney settings I've used, and then we also go through 10 different styles as well for you to emulate and get your hands into. So thanks for watching this video and for watching this particular series. I hope you found it valuable, and if you want the guide again, it's down below for free, pinned as a pinned comment. Thank you. I've been Vay, and until next time,